The belief in the curse of the Pharaohs is a fascinating blend of myth, superstition, and historical anecdote, capturing the imagination of many since the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun in the 1920s. This narrative explores whether this curse is rooted in reality or is simply a figment of the collective imagination. The seeds of the curse were planted when archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the untouched tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922. Along with the treasures, Carter unearthed a supposed curse inscribed on a clay tablet found within the tomb, purportedly warning that death would come on swift wings to those who disturbed the king's peace. Shortly after the tomb's opening, several individuals associated with the excavation died under mysterious and often unexpected circumstances, which fueled the belief in the curse. One of the most notable deaths was that of Lord Carnarvon, Carter's financial backer, who died of an infected mosquito bite that year. Newspaper headlines sensationalized the notion of a curse, primarily driven by the media's need for engaging stories. As more individuals related to the excavation experienced untimely deaths, such as a member of Carter's team who was struck by lightning, the legend of the curse grew. Skeptics argue that the curse is nothing more than a series of coincidences. Contrary to popular belief, the so-called curse tablet does not exist. It was likely a concoction of the press or a misinterpretation of actual artifacts found within the tomb. Scientists suggest that exposure to ancient pathogens and long-hidden bacteria or mold in the tomb could account for some of the deaths and illnesses that followed its opening. These pathogens might have been particularly virulent to individuals unfamiliar with or unprepared for such ancient biological hazards. Moreover, subsequent studies and statistical analyses have shown that individuals involved in the excavation did not die at rates any higher than average, debunking much of the curse's credibility. Carter himself, who would have been the primary target of the curse, lived for over a decade after the tomb was opened, passing away at a relatively normal age for his time. In conclusion, while the Curse of the Pharaohs makes for a compelling story bound by intrigue and mystery, it is largely considered a modern myth perpetuated by early 20th century sensationalism rather than an actual supernatural phenomenon. However, the tale serves as a reminder of how easily humans can weave mystery and fear into the unknown, turning mere coincidences into legendary curses.